What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. All right. Some people have been asking me about this, wanted me to comment about it. And I said, all right, fine, I will. And I watched the video. Basically, this is a response, kind of. Response, rebuttal. I don't know what you want to call it. But it's to Collider. You know, their Collider, or whatever the hell they do. I stopped watching the Collider because let's face facts are just, these guys just kind of, don't make me happy. Yeah. We know this. I've made fun of them. I've talked about them on these videos and everything like that. But they had a segment in one of their little videos and they actually dedicated a video to it, probably because they knew it would get a lot of clicks. Even though those dislikes are catching up to the likes, about 30 off. It says, the Batman. Could Warner Brothers start over with a younger Batman? That was the question right there. So, you got John Campea, you got Schnepp, and you got Mark Ellis. Of course, when he started talking, I stopped the video because I can't stand him. Oh, man, yeah. I like Christian of the Schmoes. Like that guy. Totally. Like what he has to say. Love hearing his thoughts about movies. But when it comes to Mark Ellis, holy shit. I just am like, Anyways. He tries. So they talk about this, and they brought up some good points, and stuff. Like they basically talk about how the DCEU has the ultimate reset button, which they do. And I mean, this comes right out of the comic books. It's like, okay, if you need to reset the timelines, guess what? You got the Flash. He could just run really, really fast, go back in time, and fuck some shit up. And it's pretty awesome. They've utilized that to their advantage with things. I mean, if you read that first DC Rebirth that came out, just beautiful. Beautifully written, and the way that they just do all that, it worked. And Flashpoint, you can go back to all that. But they're saying that what they think is going to happen is Ben Affleck is just done with Batman after Justice League, which I still can't. I don't know why that they're grasping that so much. I don't get it. Especially when Ben Affleck's like, welcome to the Batcave, Matt Reeves. It seems like he's generally excited. And the way he said, he's like, yeah, I need somebody to direct the movie so I can give the best performance I can give for the role, which makes total sense. I don't understand why they can't grasp that. But they just think that he's just done with Batman after Justice League. I mean, I'm not 100% certain. I'm just going by logic and thinking like Ben Affleck. Okay, what has he got down the pipeline? He doesn't have many movies down the pipeline, and he's been struggling with certain things, and it's very difficult to direct and star in a superhero movie, especially as huge, as monstrous as Batman. Too much pressure. So it made a lot of sense that they got another director, and it's just, I don't know. But they seem to have some kind of insight, especially Mr. Schnepp, who has turned very dickish lately. I don't know if you watch him, he comes out pretty dicky. It's like, dude, relax, man. Go take a shower because you look sweaty. But they seem to have this insight, and I mean, like I said, it makes sense that if they were gonna rearrange certain things, that yes, they got that reset button, that is a Flash, but would they actually do that so soon? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, yes, they've announced Nightwing, they've announced Batgirl, they're like trying to expand this Bat universe, and I'm going, is it really smart to just like go, okay, hey, guess what? All of a sudden, Ben Affleck now looks like Armie Hammer. I can't really grasp that. I don't know why. And then I'll post a video down below just in case you haven't seen it. I did a video on why Ben Affleck's not going to walk away from being Batman anytime soon. I'll post it down below. You guys can watch that. But it's hard to grasp that. They've made valid points. And, Campea was actually toned down. And what's funny is like Schnepp, man, when he saw Batman vs. Superman, the Ultimate Cut, he was pretty blown away by it. He almost did a flip. But it seems like, I guess he's just letting people get to him too much. So he's just like firing back and just going, fuck you, And I don't like that because it seems like he's just getting, like, he just wants to piss off everybody. Like that goes against what he says. I don't know. But, I mean, like I said, and it's funny too because when they're talking, they love Ben Affleck's Batman. So I'll give them that. I'm not going to completely shit on these guys. I know a lot of people are like, they're so frustrated with Collider and they want me to just, which I already have taken my shots, guys, with the shower and everything and Mark Ellis. But they do make some valid points with the yes. Flash could easily just rearrange things if they wanted to. It's just it wouldn't make sense to just be like how all of a sudden is they're just gonna have this younger Batman that looks like Armie Hammer now. I just can't see that. It's like Ben Affleck can play Batman well into his 50s if he wanted to. He's in great shape. He doesn't look like he's 44 years old. He can really do it. And I don't see Warner Brothers really wanting to do that right away because it's just when it comes to Batman vs. Superman, no matter what people thought about it, Ben Affleck was the best thing in that movie. A lot of people agree with that he is like one of the best on-screen Batmans. So why would they want to do that? I mean, I can understand like Ben Affleck, he wants out because just shit's too much pressure and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going, yeah, but maybe he's looking to that as a challenge more than anything. You know, he's signified himself as a filmmaker. Yes, Live by Night was not a success. That sucks. I wish it was for him because it wasn't a bad movie. To me, it wasn't like the greatest movie, but it still was a decently made movie. It just didn't win people over. But I'm just wondering if he's loving the challenge. Like, you know what? I love the challenge. People are saying good things about my Batman. Yes, I can't do the directing and starring in the movie, but guess what? I could do a lot of things and we can make something great. And they also said that Matt Reeves wants to do a whole other trilogy. I haven't heard that, but that'd be awesome. And it just seems like there's a lot of moving parts, and I just can't see Ben Affleck wanting to walk away, especially since he loves the character. I don't know. To me, it's strange. They seem to have some kind of inside source, which everybody does on these sites and everything. And they just think he's going to end Justice League. After Justice League, it's done. Like, there's just like Flash is going to run down into the Speed Force and change everything. Who knows, guys? Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the balls area. What do you think about what they said and what I said? Let me know. Please hit that like, thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Talk to you later.